Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks to all the new subscribers. If you're new here and haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's a quick click and it's free. Thank you very much. Alright, I have an affiliate link. It's the first thing listed in the description box. That's to the razor company. If you use my link at the end of this month, everything that is made on that link will go to the second link that you'll see, which is the GoFundMe for Kim Gray, who is one of our community members who's out of work until September with no income. So Brandon Shaves started a GoFundMe for her, and at the end of this month, whatever's in my account for my affiliate link will go into her GoFundMe with your name, Peg Legs subscribers donation. Somehow, some way, I will put that in there. I don't know how, but I will, or I'll try to at least. All right. Now, today, we're going to do a travel shave. If you guys remember, if you've been with me a while, I got the 1964 J1 travel razor. It came with, that's why I don't think this has ever been used, 2 brand new Gillette Super Blue blades, still with a cellophane on it. I'm not opening those. It also came with a cardboard insert. I am going to use, first time I've ever used this blade too, a Gillette Super Blue. I'll have all the dimensions and specs for this razor in the description box. The travel razor, Gillette travel razor. It says Gillette on the cap. There is end tab overhang on this one. So I got one center post and then the 4 on the corner to hold the blade in place. And the base plates like that. And there you go. And for our first time on this channel that you will see, I got this brush with one of my mustache cups that I ordered a long time ago. Almost a year ago now. It came with it. It's a travel brush. This is the cap. The only marking on it, if I get this to screw on, there we go. Is right there. And the camera on this phone is crap for doing close up like that. It says Eagle on it. You gotta screw the cap, push it out, take it out, flip it over. Yes, I've had it soaking in water. I'll dry the whole tube out when I'm done. And then screw the end cap on the base again, and you're ready to go. Never used that brush. I've cleaned it and sterilized it, but I've never used it. We are not going to... My spray bottle's sitting here, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to try and do it like you were traveling, except for the fact the Toja shave stick. This is the soap we're going to use. We're not using any pre-shave because if you're traveling, you probably won't take a pre-shave. Some of you might, some of you might not. see how this works. It is a Badger brush. I don't know when this brush was made. I'm guessing from the style of it, it was probably in the 50s or early 60s. It's scritchy. I can feel it. I can feel the bristles scratching my skin. I don't think it had ever been used when I got it because it's really stiff. I probably should have showed you that, but it's... It might have been used a little bit, but I don't think it's been used a lot, if it's been used. Throw some water at my face. I don't want to lose the soap by dipping the bristle. Well, let's dip them a little bit. A little bit, we'll dip them. Because I know this soap will lather up more than it is. Look kind of pasty. Even without my glasses on, I look pasty. Excuse me. Dip them again. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Actually, it feels pretty good. Excuse me. I've had a frog in my throat all day. And I don't remember blowing a frog. Alright. Some water on the face. Back to the brush. Dip the tips again. Well, you know what I like about this brush? If you guys watch this channel at all, you know I always pack my ears with soap. This brush is not allowing that. Oh, I got a hair out of place. I don't get to say that anymore. All right. Cross the grain. This is definitely a mild shaver. Definitely a mild shaver. But if you're traveling, you don't really need an aggressive shave, do you? You don't want something that's going to risk drawing blood. You just want something to remove the whiskers, to take the hair off the face. You don't want anything really aggressive. So you go around with wounds like that. I don't know, guys. I might need 4 passes with this sucker. Dip the tips again in the water. Alright, against the grain. This is going to be fun. You know what I'm finding the hardest about this short handle is, and also because it is such a mild shaver, is making sure I have the right angle to shave with. Because right now, I just feel steel going across my face. I don't feel anything else. You don't have any blade feel with this razor at all. You don't have any audio feedback, at least not with the Silver Blue blade. I have no audio feedback. I have no blade feel. I have nothing to go by, just the visual to make sure I've got the blade in the correct angle. It's pretty good. Just I could let that ride. I really could. There's not enough there to really say so. Cheeks are good. Up here is good. Down here, all the way across, could use it again. So we'll put some water on it. I'm not using the spray bottle today because would you take a spray bottle if you were traveling? I mean, I would. I'd empty it and take it with me, but I'm going to hit these spots just because I can. Didn't hold that much soap. They were so little there that it really didn't matter. I really could have left them. Yeah, they're good now. I got just the slightest through here. Let's see if I can get it. Not anymore. It's gone. So imagine that. 3 passes and a pickup pass or cleanup pass with this, with a brand new Silver Blue. Like I said, I've never used a Silver Blue before. That was my first use of one. Not a bad blade. And that razor, because it is so mild, I didn't feel anything. I did not feel the blade at all. I didn't hear it. Okay. If you're traveling, you might bring this. I brought this down off the shelf up there, but I'm not going to use it because you wouldn't, most likely if you're traveling, you would not take your witch hazel, a big ass bottle like that. If you took in a smaller bottle, smaller container, fine. I can understand that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on the cheeks. Nothing. I'm going to have to use this razor more often. About a 1 on the neck. Most likely, I mean, I would if I was traveling. I might skip the witch hazel. But I would definitely bring my aftershave and my balm. And if you wanted to bring them, it's you. You're traveling. I don't pack. I'm not an overpacker when I travel. I'm going to be gone 3 nights. I've got 3 pair of underwear, 3 shirts, 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of shorts, and I'm good. There's people like my ex who emptied the dresser in the closet to go for a 2-night stay. Had to take everything because you not know what you want to wear. If you're one of those, fine. You won't mind a little extra weight. I know they make this in a smaller bottle, but this is the only bottle I have. I didn't buy this for travel because I don't travel anymore. I bought it for home. But I know they make a smaller bottle, so if you wanted to get the whole Toja set, you would get the smaller bottle. That's the aftershave. To me, guys, seriously, if you have Old Spice, you're good. Okay, now that I have it on, I think that's like a citrus, more of a citrus smell to it, coming through out of it now. But when you smell it out of the jar, and it is a glass jar, it's heavy glass. When you smell it out of here, it's Old Spice. But now after I put it on, it's got a little citrus kick to it in the background. I'm gonna say the same with this. Smells like Old Spice. Gotta be careful because I don't know how fast this comes out. It comes out decent, not really fast, but that's all I'm gonna use. Yep, it's got the same, it's got a more of a citrus background to it once it's out of the bottle and on the skin, which is fine. That's good. It smells really good. I like that. That's a good scent. I would not be embarrassed wearing that at all. So, we did a travel razor. First use, Super Blue. Never used one before. That was a good blade. Especially in a mild razor. I got clean with 3 passes and a pickup and on BBS. Can't beat that. Especially this razor so mild. My Eagle travel brush, which I'm gonna have to hang in the shower to dry because my brush thing's too big. I got a ribbon I tie around it. It's already on a slip knot, and I just hang it off the shower head. The Toja soap, aftershave, and balm. Like I said, they make smaller bottles. I don't know if they make a smaller bottle of this, but I'm pretty sure they make a smaller bottle of this. So it's not that much space for a travel shave. Did a good job. Once the razor's cleaned and dry, it folds up into this. You could even take that out and put your Super Blues in there, and you'd be good to go. Like this is 1964. It's all cracked. This leather, I think this sat sealed in a drawer somewhere like that, and before they sold it, they opened it up to see what it, well, they did because they took pictures of it, put together and everything. And when they opened it, after it sat for so many years like this, it cracked. Because when you look at these, they don't have the discoloration around the cracks like old leather that's been cracked for a long time does. That's relatively new cracking. So anyways, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget the affiliate link and the link to Kim's GoFundMe. And I believe it's first time use for this. I really do. So, like I said, the blades aren't open, and this was still in it. So I destroyed the value of it by using it. I don't care. I buy razors to use them. I don't buy them for display pieces. And if I ever get a double ring, and if I ever get a toggle, guess what? I'll use them. It'd be fun to use a double ring for me. It real fun. All right, guys, I appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot. Enough of this babbling fat guy in the camera. You all be good out there because you're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.